catch the wind!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Ease the spanker! Hold down!
A great disappointment you are, Thatch. His mind's made up to stay, he says. It's a sodding. And hang all of you lot that follow this sorry bastard into obscurity. Oh, man's a prick.
I know you're come to call me home, Kenway. Your faith in me is kind. And with Nassau done in, I feel I'm finished.
I'm not of the same mind, mate. But I won't begrudge you the state of yours.
You still looking for that sage fellow?
Aye.
Taking a prize a month back, I heard a man named Roberts was working a slave ship called the Princess. Might want to see about it.
The Princess. Cheers, Thatch.
Oh, don't sit there like a barrel of wet fish. We're celebrating my retirement! Uncork this man's breakfast!
Save us a few bottles, eh?
Silly boy! Is that why your hands so callous? What a way!
You presume too much, sir.
Lieutenant!
Stay here. Shoot anything that moves. What's the news?
There was a deserter among them who recalled my face. I sliced into his gullet before any word left his lips.
Anybody see?
Don't think so, sir. Don't think so, sir. But I reckon Kenway suspects something. He don't miss much.
Tell me about the beach.
A fair gathering, sir. Most too drunk to stand.
That will suit our purpose. Tell me about Edward Teach. What sort of man is he?
It's Thatch, sir. At least that's what he calls himself. But he's a mad bugger, he is. Cracked as a glass teapot, sir.
Details now. Stop talking in gibberish.
Well, sir, he likes his drink. Only he makes it queer. Takes the usual rum flip and fills it with half a weight of gunpowder to top it off.
Did I hear you were right? He drinks gunpowder?
Aye, sir. Just for show. And only last week he rounded up a score of his crew and made us sit in the hold of his shit while he burned off sulphur and other sickening rituals. We just sat there like it was one of a million pits of hell and nothing less ordinary.
Good God! What the hell for?
Like to test his crew is all. Tease out their fitness and what. Of course, it always turned out he was the fittest of the lot. Oh, for a moment I died there. Bloody savages.
Have no fear, soldier. This will be the end of it. Come on. It's time. Quickly, send the signal. Remember always this day.
What the devil?
Devil curse me. Where's the jackdaw?
of Thatch, sir. Did he fall? Captain?
He drinks damnation. Crowd on every inch of sail! Mains up!
A poor old man came riding by, and we say so, and we know so. Oh, a poor old man came riding by, oh, poor old man. Says I, old man, your horse will die, and we say so, and we know so. And if he dies, we'll tan his hide, oh, poor old man. And if he don't, I'll ride him again, and we say so, and we know so. And I'll ride him until the Lord knows when, oh, poor old man. He's dead as a nail in the lamp room door, and we say so, and we know so. And he won't come worrying us no more, oh, poor old man. We'll use the hair of his tail to sew our sails, and we say so, and we know so. And the iron of his shoes to make deck nails, oh, poor old man. We'll drop him down.
So Thatch has been topped. Fuck's sake.
He was outnumbered. I couldn't reach him.
Devil damn the man, he was fierce, but his heart was divided.
It's hard to let go of the life you know best.
My own idiot father liked to brag about we meant to purchase a ship of his own. I'll get a privateering contract, Charlie. Your old dad'll be a captain. Drowned in a whiskey bottle before he ever left shore. Right, Kenway. Been musing on this plan of yours. This observatory you're always going on about. How do we know it exists?
We find a slave ship called the Princess. Aboard should be a man called Roberts. He can lead us to it.
Well, them slavers work for the Royal African Company. Find one of their ships and start asking some questions.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
What's our course, Captain?
We're looking for slave ships. Any that work for the Royal African Company.
You don't mean to traffic human cargo now, do you?
No, Jesus, Adam. You know me better than that. We're only after information. Looking to find where the Princess docks in her spare time.
The Princess. A slave ship.
Right. Blackbeard told me there's a good chance we'd find the Sage aboard her.
I think we're clear. Captain, Ben's just sunk a merchant schooner.
Damn! Can't that animal stay the course we agreed to?
Warship incoming, Captain! Looks like a frigate! Spaniards! Just the lone ship, Captain!
Should be nearby, Captain. Don't sink that slaver ship, can we? There's hundreds of innocent men aboard.
I know. I know.
Spearing here, Captain.
She spooks, Captain! The slaver ship is running!
Damn fool!
I'll get us in close.
All weather there, Captain!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Stunsails out!
Fire!
Damn, that's Captain Vane! He's unloading everything he has!
He'll sink it if he's not careful. He'll get closer.
Fire! 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 Douse the gallants and royals!
Control aloft! Man your sheets! Vane's dead in the water!
I'm taking us close.
Stay aboard, boys! Fast as you are! All clear! Pull away!
Chase those bastards down, Kenny. I'll murder them and scumbag shit.
Keep calm, mate. Remember what we're at.
If we time it right, we can use our port to our advantage.
Fire! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Start!
Keep out of our
Fire! Almost ready, sir! Fire! This all! Let's move! Ease off the wind!
Douse the top!
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Start! Grappling hooks away! Let's to the prize!
We're going over. Find the captain.
Come on, me, Roy says. You scare me back in brains.
Guns and steel answer louder than sticks and spittle, Vane.
I've more than enough of all that.
Just find the captain. Going over. Find the captain.
Come on, me, Roy says. You scare me back in brains.
Guns and steel answer louder than sticks and spittle, Vane.
I've more than enough of all that.
Just find the captain.
This captain claims the princess sails out of Kingston every few months.
Right. What's that course?
You made ash of my sails and rigging, jackanapes. You owe me a share.
Damn it, Vane!
Oh, Charles, what a surly devil you are.
Don't fuck with me, Jack.
Oh, but it's my mandate to fuck with you, Charles. Lads! See, the boys and I had a bit of counsel while you were wasting time with this lot. And, well, they figured I'd be a fitter captain than you reckless dogs.
I'll cut you another cunt, Tracer!
This one I figure I might sell for a tenner down in Kingston, but with you two groglossons, I can't take any chances.
You regret this day, Rackham.
I regret most of them already. Tie 'em up! Cast them off.
I'll gut you, Jack Rackham! I'll open you up, I'll tear out your organs, and string your bloody loot with them!
Stop your goddamn howling, Vane! There's no bloody use!
Well, well, the fearsome Edward Kenway speaks, eh? Pray tell us, Captain, how to quit this predicament. And tell us what genius you have for sailing a boat with no sails and no rudder.
Shut your gob!
Keep still now. I'll take these oysters you've ordered.
You mad sap. This island's crawling with food if only you'd care to look for it.
Yeah, I am looking, Louse. Found some just here. Don't come following now. Do you hear me? Don't come looking for me.
Wretched fool.
rest in peace. The fashion and the wealth increase. Come, let us drink it while we have breath. For there's no drinking after death. And he that will his health deny, down among the dead men, down among the dead men, down, 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 down among the dead men, let him Go dance with the fishermen and their dories, Kenway! This island's mine! Come at me, and I'll cap you, bastard! It was your bloody imagination that landed us here, Kenway! I'll be damned if I let that mind make one more decision for me!
Will you not talk to me, Vane? Are you fixed on this madness?
Madness? Nothing mad about a man fighting to survive, is there?
I mean you no harm, you corker. Now let's work this out like gentlemen.
Oh, God! I've got a bleeding headache on account of your jabbering. Now stay back and let me live in peace.
I would if you stopped filching the food I gather and the water I find.
I'll stop nothing till you paid me back in blood. You was the reason we were out looking for slavers, and you was the reason Jack Rackham took my crew.
One more for the collection. Vane!
gone mad!
I said not to follow!
Jesus, you've lost your head, man!
It's a fair exchange for finding these flintlocks and grenados.
Listen, Vane. We can hunt with those guns.
And I mean to! Blow off some limbs! Not dead yet! Here! I'll flush you out! Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway! You can't hide, Kenway! I'll blow you to hell! No escaping me! Blow off some limbs! Not dead yet! Here! You and your bloody fairy stories got us into this mess, Kenway. And I'll be damned if I let you drag me into another.
You keep this up, and I'll have to kill you, Vane!
Bloody try, by all means! I see you coming, Kerr! I see you plain and clear! It's either you or me who's leaving this island alive, Welcher. Because I'm not going to sail again in a world cursed by your ugly mug. I'll flush you out. Bloody rags are all that's left of them. You can't hide, Kenway! Blow off some limb! Not dead yet! Here! I'll blow you to hell!
You goddamn fucking knave, Vane!
Nancy boy! You only done half the fucking job!
Fucking hell. Is this my reward for believing the best about men? For thinking that a bilge rat like you could muster up some fucking sense once in a while? Maybe Horn of Gold was right. Maybe the world does need men of ambition to stop the likes of you from mucking it all up.
Or maybe you just don't have the stones to live with no regrets.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanka. I ain't coming soon.
Stealing a fishing schooner single-handed. Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my brig from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
This Billy Huff didn't last 2 months with your ship before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was onto me from the first.
Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain. All right, Rackham. Back to retirement.
Captain Kenway, just in time.
Hey!
I've got a shot! I can get him from here! Got him from good line on him.
One more for the collection.
I'll turn you off! Buongiorno. How are you, my friend?
I promise I'm never...
Was that ever?
What news, Ade?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that...
What other men?
Haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
You're the pirate convict.
arm! Help me, damn it!
The dark ones are nothing. Ruffian! For shame! Badman!
Troglodytes!
Ruffian!
Alert! Alert!
For shame! Ruffian!
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples you're taking? How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the people's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threats should always be a last resort. In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see.
It's not like you to gloat, Rogers.
We all deserve a moment, don't we?
Paws on mine!
Can't he get away, Colin?
Come on, then! Got a clear shot on that little shite.
Grandmaster, welcome.
Buenas noches. What have you learned?
The princess was taken by pirates 6 weeks ago, and so far as we know, Roberts was still aboard.
Very good. It is something, no? And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that route.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to reason. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on. Naturally. Efficient.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Keep it inside!
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from the pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself.
I failed to see the difference. Men and old men.
And what measures are you taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? Fine. Please do not play with that.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will develop naturally, efficient.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir. A small island.
We've sent two of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the Sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
All round, surround them!
You won't lose us, they're already dead! Wicked the fierce! Try to escape us! Keep up, boy!
Out of the bush, you vampire! He's mine, and a clear stuff.
Bad vision this night. mate was drunk and he went below to take a swig at his bottle. So early in the morning, the sailor likes his bottle. The bottle, the sailor loves his bottle. So early in the morning, the sailor likes his bottle. A bottle of rum, a bottle of gin, a bottle of Irish whiskey, oh. So early in the morning, the sailor likes his bottle. Tobacco, tobacco, the sailor loves his baccio. So early in the morning, the sailor likes his bottle. A packet of shag, a packet of cut, a plug of hard tobacco. So early in the morning, the sailor likes his bottle. The lassies, oh, the maidens, oh, the sailor loves the Judies, oh. So early in the morning, the sailor likes his bottle. A lass from the pool, a gal from the tide, a travel so fine and dandy, ho. So early in the morning, the sailor likes his bottle. A bully rough house, a bully rough house, the sailor likes a rough house, oh. So early in the morning, the sailor likes his bottle. A tread on me coat and all that's in, a bully good rough and tough.
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
Take away! There's incoming fire! 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 On your mark, Captain! Fire! Right there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Jack's ready to grapple him, sir!
They're not
ready to fire, sir! Incoming fire! The squall! Let out some sail!
Loose topsails, gallants, and run!
Hey, boys! Oh,
ahoy! All hands to stand!
Cruise up! Eat her sticks! They are incoming, Captain! They're so exposed! Take the side! Damn these eyes!
We're ready, sir!
Ready to fire, Captain! Incoming fire!
Careful,
Get the mainsails into the wind! And hit a star! Fire! Fire! They're so exposed! Take the shot!
There they go!
Fire!
A cannon! Get out of range!
Fire! Batten yourselves! Raise!
We've been touched!
Fire!
There's a good shot to cripple!
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Sheets
All in the stunsail!
Reef the mains! Two up gallants!
Fire! Down, pivot ring!
Gallant to planks! We're ready, sir!
Fall all!
Lay aloft and reef! Reef, I say!
Give me some speed!
Crowd it all on, lads!
Reef in all tops! Crowd on every inch of sail! We're beelining for the... Get them along! Douse all sail!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. Crew's getting restless out here.
Captain, fancy the swim! Captain Kenway.
Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockrum. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah. I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockrum, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
now. Som full of breed. There's only what you can carry, maggot. We're not waiting on no one.
Put some muscle in that fossil or we're leaving you behind.
Take only what you can carry, maggots. We're not waiting on no one. You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what?
His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully? Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars.
The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
In honest service, there are thin commons, low wages and hard labour. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ha! Now, I have been among you 6 weeks. And in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, I'll be your bloody captain.
Yeah!
For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man!
You flatter me with your persistence. I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts. Edward. I have no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
All men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. What is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. That an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.